Hey everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I've put out a video, but here I am. Today is going to be about, we're going to stretch. Well, we're going to do yoga, but it's going to be stretch, flow, restore. I almost forgot the word for that. Stretch, flow, restorative. Okay? So if you have, let me show you, a yoga blanket or a towel, please grab that now. And then also your yoga strap. I got my strap right here. Okay. All right, okay, let me make sure everything's good. Let's see. No, that's not what we need. Sorry. There we go. Okay. All right, so we're starting with our yoga strap. I have a loop, but it doesn't matter if you have a loop or not. Go ahead and just open it up. I'm going to separate my feet wide, and I'm going to separate my hands wide. And I'm going to reach up, breath in, bring it down, breath out. Inhale up, exhale forward. Feels good. Let's keep going. Inhale, lift, exhale forward. Inhale, lift, exhale back. A couple more. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Okay. Reach the arms up. Take a side stretch over to the left. Just waking up, stretching the body. For me, it's the end of the day. I usually don't do yoga at the end of the day, but I just really wanted to get on my mat and create this video. Reach up, inhale, exhale, side stretch. Lift, breathe in, exhale, side stretch. And then slowly let it go. Okay. All right, so I'm going to sit here with you. Okay. Put your hands to your heart center. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Take a moment here to set an intention if you have one before we continue on with a few more stretches. Last few breaths, thinking of our intention, not only for class, but maybe our intention for the year, for our life. Thank you very much for joining me. Let's have a beautiful session together. Please take care of yourself. If there's something that just doesn't feel natural, doesn't feel respectful or good in your physical body, or maybe you just don't like it, please honor and respect. Take breaks. Drop your hands on the exhale and then open your eyes. Okay. All right, let's keep working. So grab your strap again. Go ahead and come on down to your mat. I got a loop, so I'm just going to use it, and I'm going to loop my right foot. I'm going to lengthen my left leg, and actually put the loop on your heel. Make sure that this is good. Okay, there we go. Put it on the heel. Tuck in your shoulder blades. And then from here, move your leg as far up towards your face, as far as it goes. And then just go ahead and back off. Engage your left leg, your left foot, flex it. Inhale, move the leg towards you more. And exhale, release it. Let's do just one more. Inhale, stretch it forward. Big, deep, heavy stretch. And then release it. Okay, now grab the strap. And then just start to move the arms overhead. So your hands are going to end up like in the tail of your strap. Okay, I think this would be better. There we go. So it's just going to end up like at the tail of the strap, and then I'm just moving my arms overhead, flexing my left foot and engaging my left leg. So almost like I'm balancing on my left side. Breathe in, breathe out. Relax around the neck and just try to find lots of length as you find this good deep stretch. It's always fine. It's always okay to bend your knee a little. And if you find yourself resisting, can you figure out what that's all about? Is it a habit? Are you resisting because it's new? Or maybe you haven't done this in a while? Or maybe it's something else. Okay, gentle release. Okay, strap your left foot. Bring your right leg down, flex your right foot. And remember, it's like you're balancing on your right leg. Okay, move the leg towards you, inhale. Exhale, move it away from you. Inhale, bring the leg towards you. Exhale, move it away. All right, let's do one more. Breathe in, leg towards you. Breathe out, move it forward. Okay, start to slide your hands on the tail of the strap and then move the leg towards you any amount and then try to lengthen your arms straight overhead. Engage your right leg, thinking of the right leg like your standing leg even though we're on the floor. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. I'm extremely tight. I just have a tight body. That's just the way it goes for me, but it feels great here. I can really feel the deep sensations coming through, but it feels pretty nice. Of course, I'm not going over my edge. I'm just like meeting myself like right at the tip of the edge, because we don't ever want to overdo it on our mats or just in general, right? Like we don't ever want to overdo it. And then also we don't really want to underdo it. So it's like, can we find a balance of working and then also finding a way to be relaxed? Gentle release, let it go. Oh, that felt great. Okay, strap both feet. So strap your feet, separate your feet as wide as they go, grab the strap, move your legs towards you, and then move them away. Okay, let me readjust my hand. Move them towards you, and then move them away. Okay, good. Bend one knee, bend the other knee, move it around, and now put the legs together, and then move the legs towards you, and then shift them away from you. Exhale. Inhale, feet towards your face. Exhale, gentle release. Inhale, last one. Okay, keep the legs back there or towards your face. I'm hooking the strap around my thumbs, and then I'm going to move my arms overhead. And I'm going to try to get my arms to be nice and long and straight, like two beautiful lines of energy. It's a forward fold pretty much, but on your back. And then gentle release, let it go. Very nice. Okay, so create a number 4 shape. So it'll be pigeon on your back. Create the number 4 shape, right ankle above the left knee. Interlace your fingers around your left leg. And then flex your right foot and pause just for a moment. Look up towards the ceiling and find a little spot just to settle your gaze. Of course, you don't have to wrap your hands around your left leg. You could just keep your left foot on the floor. I should have said that like a minute ago, or however long ago it was that we got into this pose. And then gentle release, let it go. Okay, so move, so stay here, but move your left foot over to the left side of the mat, and then drop your legs over to the right side. I like to cactus my arms. I feel like it gives my upper body a little more stability. And then I'm just going to release. If this is too much to keep your foot on the floor, on the leg, excuse me, just put the foot on the floor. It depends on the body. Sometimes it's just very deep. It's a deep stretch. So just try to figure out what works best for you today. And then let it go. Release. Okay, so let's lengthen our legs. Just kind of give them a little shake. Number 4, pigeon on the left side. So now the left hip is stretching and opening. Interlace around the right leg. Flex your left foot and pause. Breathe in and breathe out of the nose. And as you wait here, mindfully breathe. Observe how you are in this shape. Observe how your breath is. If you have the wiggles, like if you feel like you need to fidget, can you let that go? Maybe fidget and then just stop and try to settle. And gentle release. Put your right foot on the floor and then go ahead and toe heel your foot over to the edge of the mat. Flex your right foot and then cactus your arms. And just go ahead and let your knees drop to the left side. Please listen and move your left foot on the floor if that's just better for you right now. And release, let it go. Very nice. Okay, put the soles of your feet together and just place your hands where it feels good for you. Try not to check out. Do your best to be present. Be here on your mat. Give yourself that permission to be. Let the front of your body expand. And then as it expands, because you notice like your belly expands, as you expand, is there a difference with your breath? And then gentle release, let it go. Okay, so you're gonna put your knees together, and then we're just gonna slowly go forward and back, forward and back. Let's do one more, forward and back. Actually, let's do 2 more if you can. Forward, back. Okay, and last one. There we go. And then slowly stand. Okay, so let's go into our flow part of class. That means we're gonna move. I don't have any blocks. They're downstairs somewhere. So if you have blocks, go ahead and grab them. If you don't have blocks like me, then just go ahead. You know what? I'll just do it without blocks, okay? Stand tall in mountain. Side out. Breathe in, reach your arms up. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, Ardha Uttanasana, coil your heart forward. Breathe out, forward fold. One more like that. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, forward fold. Drop your head. Breathe in, heart forward. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, hands down. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, Ardha Uttanasana, lengthen your spine, keep the feet grounded. Exhale, low lunge on the right side. Good. Double up your yoga mat if you need it on the left knee. Breathe in, arms up. Breathe out, pause. Breathe in, arms lift. Breathe out, pause. Breathe in, one more. Breathe out, hands down. Okay, good. Now from here, slide your front leg straight. I'm gonna wiggle the foot. Flex your foot. Coil your chest forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. This is where you might want to use your blocks, okay? So you're gonna breathe in. Put your hands on under the blocks. Exhale, lunge, chest forward. Breathe in, and then exhale, full straight leg. Breathe in on the lunge. Breathe out, fold. Feels fabulous. How does it feel for you? Breathe in, two more, chest forward. Breathe out, forward fold. Breathe in, chest forward, lunge. Breathe out, straight leg, and move it back. Okay, good. Downward facing dog, stretch it back. Breathe in, reach your right leg to the ceiling. Exhale, lunge it. Crescent lunge. Move your arms up, not a long hold. Hop it forward. Exhale, forward fold. Breathe in, chest forward. Breathe out, drop your head. Lunge on the left side. Move the chest up, move the arms up, pause. Take your time to continue to breathe. And I say take your time because sometimes I hear and notice students rushing to get the breath on point. There's no rushing in yoga as far as I know. Exhale, hands down. Okay, lengthen your front leg, toe heel your foot forward. Feels weird sometimes to do that toe heel. And just pause. Okay, get your blocks if you have them. I've been doing a lot of events and a lot of private, so I've been moving my props around. So that's the deal why I don't have my blocks. I just had one earlier today. Lunge, heart forward, and lengthen. And I forgot to move them back to where it belongs. Chest forward, inhale, and fold, and lunge, and fold. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, fold. Slide your front leg back. Good. Downward facing dog. Move the left leg in the air. Inhale. Feels good to lift. And lunge it. Exhale. Move the arms up. Crescent lunge. Remember, not a long hold. Just come on up. Okay, cool. How are we doing? I hope we're doing good. Okay, we're going to keep working, okay? Reach the arms up to the sky. Breathe in. Breathe out. Forward fold. Take your time to move it into the inverted V shape. Breathe in. And slowly side out. Breathe out. Inhale, high push-up plank. Exhale, bend your elbows. You can put your knees down, or you just come down without the knees. Doesn't matter, it's up to you. Come onto your forearms. Move your chest forward. Make sure your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. And your hands are nice in line with the elbows. And you're just gonna lift your chest up and just try to lengthen the front. Firm the legs. And try not to go up. Just let the breath help you lift instead of your mind saying, you gotta go up, you gotta open up more. See if the breath can just help you get up there on its own. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. One more. My kneecaps are off of the mat, just FYI, because I'm really engaging my legs, or at least I'm trying to, right? As best as I can. Slide your hands where the elbows are. Tuck your toes. Inhale, plank. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Reach your right leg to the sky. Breathe in. Exhale, lunge it. Spin your back foot flat. Warrior one. reach up, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, slowly breathe out. Just one more inhale. Exhale, hands down to the mat. High push up, remember, put your knees down and slowly down to the floor. Okay, do the same thing in cobra pose. What I mean by the same thing is that make sure your legs are engaged, your elbows are hugged in a bit, elbows are moving back, and then you're lifting your chest up, not by force. It's almost like you're just trying to expand and expose your heart center as your neck elongates without compromising like the lower back, right? Because you can see a lot of this and it's like force. We just want to open up, and the longer we hold, the more that we stretch, or maybe not today. And then downward facing dog. Left leg to the air if you want, or maybe just lunge it. Spin the right foot flat. Warrior one, inhale. Warrior one, pause. Warrior one, inhale. Exhale, pause. Breathe in one more, and then exhale, hands on the mat. Slowly flow down to the yoga mat. Lift your chest up for a bit. And then stretch it back, downward facing dog. Okay, if you need a child's pose, bring it down. I'll do child's pose, why not? I'm gonna walk my hands up and away from my knees. So I really wake up the upper body, mid-back, upper part of the back. And then let it go. Okay. Let me readjust here. Let's do the same thing. So come up to the mat, but let's add chair pose, okay? So it'll be sun salutation A. Reach up, slowly exhale, sit. Breathe in, reach up. It's like almost like I try to reach up for the ceiling and then let it go. So that's Utkatasana chair. Inhale, lift your chest up. Ardha Uttanasana is like that expansion. And it's not only like the body expanding, but it's also the breath expanding. Slowly bring it into plank. For this one, I'm gonna widen my feet a lot. Why not? And then I'm gonna bend my elbows. I'm gonna move my chest up, and then I'm gonna slowly down dog. Right foot forward, left foot spins flat. Reach the arms up to the ceiling. 2 more breaths. And release it, exhale. Plant your hands. Take a deep breath in plank. And breath out all the way down to the floor. Inhale, chest lifts, legs strong. And then downward facing dog. Left foot, right foot spins. Reach the arms up. Really feel it. Feels great. One more deep breath. And let it go, release it. And let it go. Downward facing dog. All right. Okay, please take child's pose or stay in down dog. And gentle release. Okay. Okay, so how are we doing? Let's see. Okay, looks good. Okay, we're gonna do one more standing, and then we're gonna start to transition into resting, restorative, okay? So let's go nice and wide with our feet. Turn your right leg out, and it's like the turn is happening from the upper part of the leg. Make sure the front foot is forward. Turn your back foot in a little bit. Put your hands on your hips. Bend your right knee. Make sure your right knee is forward and it's not going over the ankle. So it's lined up. And then lunge it. And then go ahead and lunge it. Breathe in. Breathe out. Straight legs. Breathe in. And straight leg, exhale. Breathe in one more. And good. Breathe in, open the arms, take a side stretch. Take another side stretch going the other way, which is side angle. Extend the top arm, the left arm straight, and then slowly let it go. Put your hands on your hips. Let's do it again. Lunge, and then lengthen, lunge, and lengthen. Flow, lunge, let your breath flow, and lengthen, and lunge, and lengthen. I think this is our fifth one, which is where we stop. No, we stop here. Arms straight, warrior two, Virabhadrasana B, reverse it, side stretch it, and let it go. Good, turn your feet around, back foot, now the back foot is the right foot, turn it at a little bit of an angle, left foot forward, hands on hips, turn your chest to face this way, lunge, lunge. Okay, this is 3, and then this is 4, and then this is 5. Open your arms. I counted this time. Reverse it. And side angle. Feels good. And back, hands on hips. Lengthen the front leg. Lunge. Stretch straight. Lunge. Straight. That's 2. 3. And then 4. And then 5. Open arms. Reverse it. Side angle, and let it go. Good. Toe heel your feet in a little bit closer together. Good. I got a wall here. If you have a wall and you need a wall, use it. I'm gonna try it with the wall today. It is the end of the day for me. So try to put your right foot right above the knee, all the way up here. And because I have the wall, I'm gonna put my head on the wall. Okay, the back of my left heel is not on the wall. Reach the arms up and then rest your arms on the wall. And try to, it's like if you got the wall, slide your back up. If you don't have the wall, just think of like expanding and lifting up. Let this right hip open any amount. Can you widen your toes on the left foot and really expand the sole of your left foot? And then gentle release. That felt pretty good, actually. I like the wall. I always do. Lift the foot all the way up and then put my head on the wall and then reach all the way up. What am I touching? Oh, I see. Okay, I feel like I'm sliding this way, so I'm gonna try to center myself. And then the foot that's touching the inner leg, I'm gonna really root or press the sole on the standing leg and lift. I feel like this side's harder, so maybe my left hip is a little bit tighter. And then gentle release, let it go. All right, now grab your yoga strap. Please take a vinyasa if you're like, I need a vinyasa, take it. Vinyasa is the high push-up, low push-up, FYI, you know. Okay, so grab your blanket now. Grab your blanket. I'm gonna show you. Double it up, or not double it up, fold it where it looks like this. And then fold it again, and then fold it again. So it looks like this, like a bench, almost, okay? If you don't have a blanket, you could even use a strap. No, I'm sorry, like a cushion. That's what I meant. Okay, sit on the blanket. Separate your feet as wide as you like. Readjust. Flex your feet and then just walk your hands forward. Close your eyes. And just try to settle. If only I had a couple of sandbags on my legs, on the top of my legs, and those sandbags were helping my legs just ascend. Can you imagine that on your body? How does your body feel in this shape? Can you breathe into the areas that need some help, some love, some attention? Do you feel a shift after holding this for like a minute or so? Can we get quiet? Can we get quiet even if you may not be using your voice? Can we silence ourselves? Where our chatter becomes just background music. If you have two blocks, put the blocks under your hands. Just something to think about. Maybe you need that. Okay, walk your hands in a bit. Sit up. Bring your legs forward. Maybe give them a shake. Put the soles of your feet together. Extend your heart up. Exhale, forward fold. I have my feet close to me. You don't have to. Your diamond can be bigger. Okay, so just pick the variation that you like, that you need. Close your eyes if they're not, or find a spot to keep your gaze at. Slow, deep breaths. And then take a gentle release. Sit up. Okay, with the same blanket, place it on the back of your yoga mat. Sit on your mat right in front of your blanket, and then go ahead and come on down. If you have enough material, you can like give yourself like a little fold with your blanket. Make sure my mic is okay. There we go. Okay, so then from here, bring the soles of your feet together or keep your legs straight. Flex your feet. The other thing you can do is you can separate your feet, put knees together. I like this today. Open your arms wide and let your armpits expose. Instead of like kind of like a tuck, right? Or like a hide, open them up. And take slow, deep breaths. Can you allow yourselves to melt down, down, down towards earth? And just enjoy the moment. Here. Allow yourselves to be. Restore, relax, recover. No judgment, no expectations. Just pure love, nourishment. Stay present. Feel free to change your legs, your position a bit. If you're going to move, just try to move slowly and be mindful. And at your own pace, if you want to take a different pose for Shavasana, feel free. If you want to stay where you are to end your practice, that's also a nice choice. Or you can sit up in meditation. I really want to thank you for coming and joining me. I really hope that you have a beautiful time this season, this year. And be well. Namaste.
Thank you.